Good morning, good morning, good. My goodness gracious. Let's see, Christmas was on today's Thursday? Today is Thursday, happy Thursday. So I had a thought this morning and I'm gonna see how well it works out for me. As I've mentioned, get your water. Go get your water, okay? Because we are gonna, I mean, it's before the new year, but we're gonna start this new year off with our water. We're gonna have a bottle in every room. And my lemon juice is right here. It just gives it that nice tang and it's refreshing. Oh, it's so good. All right, so per the norm, I'm keeping things simple. I am better off when I keep it simple because then if I make things too complicated, I just screw myself up. I have my book back out because I am going to log my eats. Now, this is my plan. I eat the same stuff every day because I greatly enjoy what I have. I just really like it, especially my lunch and my breakfast. I am going to switch up what I eat every day for at least 3 days because right now I can only think of 3 things to rotate. But that will still be a change, okay? So today I am going to have a smoothie for 5 smart points because on freestyle especially, I am going to count my fruit, my blended fruit. So I'm going to have a premier protein for 2 smart points and my fruit for 3, that's 5. And then I'm going to have an overnight oats for, why am I going blank all of a sudden? 3. So I'm going to have an 8 smart point breakfast. Let me put it together, fill my water up, and I'll see you at the table. I figured I might as well make it with you guys watching because it is the beginning of the year, which means we are probably going to be joined by new paddywhackers and folks out there who want to watch their waistline. So maybe it might be helpful to somebody to see how I make my overnight or my smoothie. If you are new to the paddywhack party and to Weight Watchers, blended fruit is a debate of the centuries. Now, if your fruit is not blended, it is 0 smart points. If it's blended, it has points, and you have to look it up in your app how many points it is. You want to put it in your recipe as mixed. But you're going to have some folks you're going to watch on YouTube that do not count their blended fruits. That is a choice you're going to have to make on your own. Because you might see in the comments, oh, you don't have to count your fruit, Anita. But I'm going to, because I'm going to try to stay below 23 points. And I feel better counting. I feel that a lot of 0-point foods, it can get past you. Me personally, no, because I don't like a lot of them. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. John. We got John. We got John. Alright, so we have our water. We're going to put some lemon in there. Sometimes I put a lot of lemon in there, but it just goes down easy. I love my water. And I know it's a drag for people who don't like it. Just try to find a way, you guys. Get some water enhancer. I knew a gentleman who was a friend of my dad's way back when I was a kid, and he did Jenny Craig. And any weight program, weight loss program wants you to drink your water, not just Weight Watchers. My hands, they don't work so well. You know what he would do? He was a priest, and he would get up. Could I get one of you guys to come over here and open this for me, please? He would get up, and he'd measure out all the water that he was supposed to drink, and he would sit at the table first thing in the morning, and he'd go over his scriptures, his Bible reading, whatever it was that he read in the morning, and drink all his water. Just get it done. Holy Moses, that tastes good. I haven't had a smoothie in way too long. So we're gonna get our smoothie, our water, and our overnight oats. It's gonna be a very delicious breakfast. Anyways, he'd eat it all, and I mean, he'd drink all his water, and then he would get in the shower and he'd pee it all out because he hated drinking water, but he drank it, and it was a done deal. So everybody has a different way to do things. All right, let me get my food and we'll sit down with Chit Chat Padwhack. Okay, yum, I'm all set. I'm excited. Smoothie, 5 smart points, 2 for the primrose protein, and 3 for the berries. Water. Hold on, excuse me. Hold the line. It tastes so good, you guys. And my overnight oats, which is 3 smart points for the oats. I am not counting these berries because they are not blended. And I do not have enough premier protein in here to point it. There we go. My belly's gonna be happy, and then maybe we'll go for a walk. You know, when I woke up this morning, I was excited. I was excited to know that I wasn't gonna have any challenges ahead of me, because I had a little, I have to admit, because you might run into Steve someday and he might tell you, or Oliver, I had a little bit of a, I threw a baby. I acted like a baby last night. I had a little bit of a temper tantrum. Actually, it was a big temper tantrum. I was pissed off about some things, and I carried it over into some others. And I took all the yummy treats and I kind of smashed them into the sink and threw soap on them and then put them in the trash. Whoops. But there's plenty of other stuff in there for them. I had to get the cake out of here. There's stuff left for Oliver. There's stuff left for Steve. There's plenty of everything that makes them happy. I had to get the cake out of here. I want to feel good again. I got to get rid of this gut. I want to get back to looking in the mirror and going, wow, Anita, you're looking sharp, baby, sharp. There goes my battery. I don't know why, but my batteries keep dying so fast. So I'll see you at snack. I'm having some coffee because, let me tell you why. I went in my room to arrange my earrings. My earrings are all over the place. And then I made my bed, and then I crawled in my bed, and then I went to sleep. Because it's chilly. For me, Sandy could be running around in her underwear in my house right now for all I care and going nanny nanny boo boo. But for me, it's cold. And there goes my battery. Hold the line. I have something to say. Okay, so new battery. I don't know what's up. My batteries just seem to be dying really quickly. And you know how when you're taking pictures and you're trying to get everybody to smile, I have a couple things I say to Oliver that make him laugh. And from now on, when I need to laugh, I'm going to think about Sandy running around my house in her underwear. So anyways, I'm stopping to have some coffee because I'm cold. You know how when you fall asleep, when you wake up, you're cold? I have that kind of cold going on. And then I'm going to go for my walk, and then I will eat my lunch after that. I was having a thought, and I wanted to share it with you guys, because it just may apply to somebody else, and if it does and it helps. You know, I talked earlier about not feeling well, physically not feeling well, and how when I'm spot on the program, and that includes my walking. Because for the most part, my eating has not been bad, and I'm just hoping you guys believe me and trust me on that. My eating has not been bad. But I haven't been walking, and as I've shared in the past, walking for me is more of a mental thing than a physical thing. It just clears my head. It's time, I kind of pray when I walk. I don't know, it's a good thing for me to do. Now, along with not feeling great, I have been in a horrible mood since, well, I was in a crummy mood all through Christmas, but I hid it for my boy, for Oliver, because I was not about to ruin his Christmas. But I was in a horrible mood. I know when I start walking, mentally I'm gonna feel better, and physically I'll feel better, and it all will just go hand in hand. Life will be better. Do you know what I mean? Am I making sense? There's more to this whole thing than just peas and carrots and squash and chicken and more chicken and more chicken and let's have some more chicken. There's a lot of chicken. Mentally, we really have to be at one with the whole thing, and we know that. We talk about the mindset. The Weight Watchers says the mindset, and where's your mind, and what are you thinking, and are you meditating, and it's whatever it takes for you to be in the place where you're a well-oiled machine and everything is just going good, and you're out there and you're in the sunshine and you're walking, or you're in the gym on the elliptical. Whatever it is that you do, do it. And I'm gonna do it because I wanna start waking up happy again. I miss waking up happy. I am a life lover. I love life. This holiday season, I have not loved life. And I'm going to I don't make resolutions, I don't make goals, I don't do any of those things because, well, they're just not my thing. Steve golfs New Year's Day. New Year's Eve, I think maybe I'll just talk him into going to a movie, taking a NyQuil and going to bed. New Year's Eve is not that big of a deal for me. It never has been. We don't go to parties. We don't have friends to go to parties with. I want to get back into that love life headspace. And only I can do it. These last 3 days that I've been miserable, I've been like blaming Steve. And why doesn't Steve do this? And why doesn't Steve do that? When I have all the power to do it myself. I'm sitting around waiting for him to do something that he's never going to do because it's not in his nature to do what I'm wishing he would do. And I'm going to do it. So if anybody else out there right now has the Christmas blues, just in a funk, just in a craptastic mood, any of that, join me with this, won't you? And if you'd like to walk with me. Start small if you have to. If you don't like to walk, if you'd like to do your diamond art, or if you'd like to crochet, or there's got to be something. If you like to shop and you have the money. Find something that makes you happy. Doing that and watching what you eat, counting your points, all together is nothing but good. And I'm gonna put myself back in that nothing but good place. All right, I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay? All right. Well, I just came from Kohl's where I took back all the lovely gifts that my husband got me for Christmas and exchanged them for some lovelier gifts. And I decided to stop at Panda Express, treat myself to lunch. It's windy and it's cold, but boy, am I hungry. I'm not eating outside, I'm eating inside. Let's go. What to have? It smells good. Okay, so I ordered one order of mushroom chicken for 4 smart points and one order of string bean chicken for 6 smart points, and then I just dumped them all together in here. Got my water, and I'm starving, so I gotta go. Well, I'm at my park and it is chilly, but I'm gonna give it the old college try and go until I can't go anymore. I don't know the exact degrees, but I'm just not really dressed for it. My leggings they're thin. So I will just have to work up a good and see how it goes. And this, my friends, is what's for dinner. 1 Olay wrap for 1 smart point. Chicken breast 0 smart point. Fat-free feta from Trader Joe's 0. Pineapple 0. 1 smart point. So I went to Kohl's and I turned in the stuff that I got that I didn't like and got stuff that I do like. Want to see it? Okay. Well, I got this robe. It's got pockets. It's so very comfortable, and it's thin enough to where it's not killing me. I got these jams. They cute. Got shorts on underneath. I love them. I think I look fab. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I have one rollover, I believe. The only thing I didn't show that I ate was my Just Great stuff and my apple. Tomorrow's weigh-in. Why don't I come up here? Tomorrow's weigh-in. I'm relatively sure I'll have a gain, but it will be the last gain I have next week. I will not have a gain, I will have a loss. But that's okay. I walked today, I did everything right today, and I'm feeling good. Drink your water.